Hello everyone and welcome to the pilot episode of Git Gud Incorporated.
Welcome to the bedroom of the coolest kid in the 90s who had all the Sega stuff. This is the Sega, Genesis, and Mega Drive Classics Game Hub on Steam. And we're going to be playing some Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now for introductions, my name is Jaina and I am one of the hosts of Git Gud Incorporated. The other host is...
Oh, I suppose we do have a name, huh? Why? What? What are you even... What happened?
I think it crashed.
That's impossible. That's impossible. It doesn't... What? Did I find a bug? This is a wonderful start.
Let's try resetting...
Reset the console. Does Sonic the Hedgehog... What? What is even...
Look at the static.
Yeah, it's just like static. Play...
So on the pilot episode of Git Gud Incorporated, we
Wow.
break the game on the game we want to play.
Did I break the Sega Genesis Game Hub? Does anything else work? What if I pop in like Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Does this work?
I think
No, the TV is just like perma broken. We're gonna...
This is not okay. What the heck?
This is
We're like a minute 25 in.
I know. This is bad. This is very...
Can you like unplug the TV and plug it back in?
I don't understand why it's not even working. Like, it's not like the emulation isn't paused or anything. It's that it should continue right when you do the thing. This has never happened. I've never seen this before.
What is this?
I'm gonna eject this cartridge.
Can we like
here's some static. Enjoy static. We're playing static today.
Static the Hedgehog.
Static.
Oh my goodness.
Static the Hedgehog.
This is definitely an oddity. Let's plug back in Sonic.
Play Sonic. Dude, we broke the emulator.
No.
We broke this kid's Genesis.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
I don't even...
I have to restart the program.
Oh.
Like this is you know what, we can't use this as the actual episode. This is like an outtake.
And we're back. We did some troubleshooting and hopefully this works this time. Because if it doesn't...
The fun part is we don't know what's gonna happen. Pop the thing.
Yeah, I did it! Success, we win.
Gameplay.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's not what I was going for, but alright.
Anyway, yeah. Here we go.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the original, 1991. It was a very good year. I don't think I got my Genesis until 92, though, when Sonic was a pack-in game for it. Boy, did my brother and I play the hell out of this one. What's your history with Sonic?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, we got our Genesis. I actually got a hand-me-down from my cousin when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
And, I played it mostly at my grandmother's house with him. He was the video gamer extraordinaire. The kid that I would go to school and brag about.
A real connoisseur, eh?
Basically. So... I would go back and spend time with my grandparents every summer for a week or two, and he and I would just pal around doing either Sonic or playing other games on the Super Nintendo, and that was how I ventured into the Sega side of video gaming.
The Sega-verse.
Is it like the Speed Force place for the Flash? It's like a different entity. The Sega Force gives Sonic his speed.
It was a different beast altogether. And it took 90s kids by storm. Some of them resisted it. They were called Nintendorks. But I like Nintendo, so, like, you know, I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody. Like, you know, we all bought into the console war rivalry bullcrap. It was part of the marketing. They wanted us to do that and argue in the schoolyard about who was better, etc., etc.
Yeah. True statement's true, but there always will exist the hybrid individuals who liked both Sony or not Sony,
Sega.
I said Sony instead of
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, I I mean, I had an NES before I had a Genesis.
Same.
So, you know, I was well acclimated into things Nintendo. By the time this blue hedgehog poked his head in the door and was like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Rolled into your life.
Yeah. Just rolled through just kicked the door down, just rolled through it. It was like, "Hey, I'm fast.
And that's real good.
I'm not a plumber." So Mario's had a lot of jobs, though. He's been more than a plumber.
He's been a typing teacher.
Carpenter. He's taught typing.
A construction worker.
Yeah, he's done demolition.
What else
Lots
is
of
he doing?
stuff.
Sonic. His main priority is just going fast.
And chili dogs.
And enchiladas.
Of the nipple variety.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You know what? He's all about memes now. Sonic the Hedgehog is all about memes.
He's the meme machine. No, get it! Get in there!
I
Yes,
got it.
You did it. Success.
Yeah, no, the Sonic, like, Twitter and Facebook has just lost its mind. And it's pretty great. This has only happened maybe over the past year or so. Maybe a little more than a year. I don't know.
I mean, I would say it's gained sentience. I would have said it lost its mind.
Whoever's running it
It's brilliant.
I feel like they know what they're doing.
Exactly.
You know? The Sega's, you know, handling of Sonic on social media is in good hands.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, boy.
Oh, don't touch the red
No, don't
lines.
talk this up. No. Talking and playing, difficult. I'm used to just playing in silence. Seriously. I play in silence when I play Sonic.
Well, that's the point of our company.
And I'm
to
quite
get good.
And I'm quite good at it. I'm quite good at Sonic the
Are
Hedgehog.
we gonna get in there? Are we gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Yes.
Sure, I'll make it. Of course I'll make it. Because if I don't make it, that's no good. This is just gonna be a bunch of Sonic Jaleel White references the entire time.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, 2 emeralds. We did it. Sort of.
'Cause
We're
that
only
was-
2/7 of the way there.
There are 6 in the original.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the original only has 6 emeralds, and there is no Super Sonic. That was not introduced until Sonic 2. Yeah, and that blew my mind. That was before I knew what DBZ was, so like... I mean, I put 2 and 2 together once I saw Dragon Ball Z, and was like, okay, I know technically DBZ's older than Sonic, so clearly someone's paying homage here. So that's pretty much what Super Sonic is. It's just, okay, let's just have Sonic go Super Saiyan with the emeralds.
Yeah,
Because DBZ is awesome.
agreed. True statement is true.
It's more like an opinion. But it's a pretty good one in my opinion. But
I mean,
I'm
it's
biased.
a pretty widely accepted opinion.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like, DBZ sucks. I don't know who that person is, and I probably wouldn't get along with them.
But my favorite character is Gotenks.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I enjoyed the Boo Saga. I know it's not the Freezer or the Cell Saga, and it's not like the Brawly movie or whatever.
Broly.
But-
Broccoli.
I mean, it's not as bad as Pickle.
Pickle. Mr. Piccolo. That's an instrument.
Yes. That is
Is
a
there-
flute-esque instrument.
Would that be considered a woodwind?
Maybe?
I
I don't...
don't know.
I'm not aware.
I'm not I'm not a musician.
Yeah,
by any
I'm not
means.
of the musical variety myself.
Okay, yeah. No rainbow banding on those waterfalls in this emulator. That's inaccurate. They need to make like a rainbow banding filter. Make the game look worse, Sega. Not better, worse. Make it look like a crappy old CRT.
Darn.
Maybe have like a filter for no, gotta get it. Maybe have like a filter for like an RF switch. Just make it look really cruddy with mono sound.
Are we gonna win?
Here we go. Of course I'm gonna win.
Well, we could fail.
Eggman Robotnik's got nothing on me. Invincibility. way past cool.
Oh boy.
I just love how aggravated he looks every time he gets defeated. He's just like, "Arrgh!"
I never expected this.
His face is all red and
I
everything's
can't
blowing
believe
up.
this.
No way! I can't believe this!
Oh my god.
Sonic Adventure is in the. It's on the table. We'll do Sonic Adventure someday, right?
Yeah, I mean, big.
Yeah, big fishing adventure. Let's just you know what? Let's do Sonic Adventure, but filter out everything except big.
I mean, that's probably not going to go over very well.
I think there's a small cluster of people who would love it.
a very tiny niche.
Yes.
I mean, we might be able to do a compilation episode with nothing but big. like.
Or we just dedicate an entire episode to Big. Just make it an extra long episode. Just Big's big episode.
But you need to have, like, big with a capital B, lowercase IG, and then, like, make the big in the title. We need to make the big in the middle, like, super huge.
Concept. I like it. Oh, Big the cat. You know, I'd like Big to come back. I don't know if John St. John, the guy who voiced Big, would ever do that voice again, because I got the impression it's one of his least favorite voices he's ever done. Froggy, where are you? Hang on, little buddy.
Be careful, Sega might recruit you.
Hey, if Sega wants me to do Big the Cat's voice, I'm game. Call me.
I mean, you just did an unintentional pun, I'm sure, by saying your game. Like game on, because it's a video game.
Haha, I see what you did there. I understand humor.
Lol.
And puns.
Okay.
And wordplay. Oh, the Marble Zone. This stage is pretty cool. I'm not really sure. Some of these old stages in games like this, I wonder what exactly was going through the heads of the designers, the developers, when they are, because some kind of makes sense, especially in the future titles.
Yeah.
Like progressively, making your way toward whatever. I don't want to get a fireball up my butt, then I'll miss out on the emerald.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
I need to find all my emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing. I can't lose.
Oh boy.
You're talking to a lifelong fan here. I know too much about Sonic. Actually, there's so much I don't know, because I never really dug into, say, like, the comic book universe.
I did, actually.
Really?
I still have some of those.
I used to watch the Saturday morning cartoon.
I
mean the one that was based on the Archie comic.
Yeah, I stopped reading the comic book around the time that Shadow started, like, losing relevance.
Oh, Shadow was, like, in it?
Yeah, they did the Sonic Adventure part in the comic book, and then they started doing the Sonic Adventure 2 stuff. Don't die, please.
Oh, I gotta die. I'll just get ejected.
No, don't get ejected from the thing. We have to get that. Or that.
Breed.
Victory. Win.
Get the shiny thing, kids.
But, yeah, but the comic books had, like, a fusion, kind of, between the Sally Acorn, like, the Saturday morning TV series. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Well, I mean, I know Sally Acorn, yeah. Leader of the Resistance, the Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, the comic books had her and
Princess Sally Acorn.
Other, like, Sega crossover characters in there. There was,
I know the characters from that cartoon were in Sonic Spinball. Yeah.
But yeah, they covered the Sonic Adventure game in the comic books, the Sonic Adventure 2 game in the comic books. Pretty sure they did stuff with Sonic Unleashed too at some point.
Oh, great.
And I'm pretty sure it's still going. Don't get me wrong, but Archie Comics.
The Werehag.
I think Archie Comics is still having.
Yeah, I know Sonic comics are still a thing, and I know recently I think they released one that was very like paying homage to old school, like original Sonic the Hedgehog, doing like the old school art and the really colorful sort of like cover and border designs that existed on the Japanese boxes for the Sonic games.
Yeah, and I even know that there was a Mega Man Sonic crossover version.
I heard about that. I wonder how that would even work.
I mean, hey.
Just put them in the same room and have them do stuff. I mean,
Well, I from the premise that I got from like perusing the pages at my local shop, my local comic book shop, Eggman and Dr. Wily kind of teamed up, I guess. And
oh, great.
yeah, so
I can kind of see that. All right.
but the comic book in question is just like Mega Man and Sonic versus those two and their respective interactions.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's that. Also, lava and bricks.
Lava and bricks.
Yep.
Two wonderful. Look at this design in the background there. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna miss my platform if I spend too much time looking at the decor.
Oh my.
Secret rings! Sonic and the secret rings.
And the extra life.
And the whatever here that I didn't even know was there, but is nothing.
Can we spin dash through it? Maybe?
No.
Darn it.
No, there's nothing there. That's just blank space.
That's strange.
Yeah, I have no idea why that's there. Maybe that was to get you as like far away enough from this, like in case you activated the platform, maybe it could bring it back, respawn it. I don't know.
Possibly?
Possibly. And now we're delving into weird things and possible game design choices. Who knows? I don't know why that's there. I mean, there's a lot of oddities in Sonic games. Things that never even made it in.
Yeah. Various different
I know
paths.
Sonic 2 was originally going to have the Hidden Palace area before it was eventually included in, like, Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a version that exists with any kind of form of the Hidden Palace intact. I heard a rumor of, like, the iOS and Android version maybe has something. Because that's kind of like a, a remade version of the game.
Yeah.
By the wonderful people who are, at least a group of, I should say, one of the groups and or companies responsible. That's Christian Whitehead, yeah, did Sonic 1 and 2 and Sonic CD for like modern mobile platforms and all that stuff.
Okay, so like a re-release.
And yeah, and they're really good, actually. The re-releases are really good. Sonic 1 and 2 in particular have like better sound quality even, I think. And and currently Christian Whitehead and some other companies are working on Sonic Mania.
Oh heck yes, I heard about that.
Yep.
Definitely a good title, and I'm going to pick up a copy hopefully at some point. So.
Oh yeah, I've got Sonic Mania right now, not in my possession, just in my head.
In our hearts.
It's in my soul.
It's in all of our souls. Is that invincibility gonna run out?
Sonic Souls.
That sounds like a video game.
That would be an interesting crossover, wouldn't it? Like a Sonic Souls,
like Dark Souls, but with
Yeah.
Sonic.
like Souls, but you gotta go fast.
To get all of them.
Okay, get it.
And
Yeah.
yes.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty decent at this. It's one of those things from my childhood I never really forgot. Although, I got really good at Sonic 1. But Sonic 2, getting all the emeralds in Sonic 2, really difficult. If we were to try that, I can't guarantee I would succeed. Those last 3 or so are very difficult to get. And that last one, I remember getting the last one when I was a kid. It was rough. Because you're in, like, the tubes, running forward.
Yeah.
In that one. And, basically they just throw a bunch of randomly placed rings at you, and you have to hold in a direction and just sort of, run along the walls and the ceiling of it and pray you grab some rings. It was crazy. I did it once as a kid. Oh my god, that was awesome. Nice save. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but it was great. Got the emerald.
And I think that's where we're going to cut off episode 1, everybody. Talk to you in a bit.
Alright, 4 emeralds.